Hello, good morning children. Welcome to your new class 10 and today we are going to study about your social science subject. And you know that you have 5 books regarding history, geography, democratic politics, economics and disaster management. And today I am going to teach you about your chapter class 10 social science democratic politics, chapter number 1 power sharing. Very important in the democratic countries. Power sharing is very important. Without sharing of the power, there may not be any type of function can be implemented in country like India, that is the vast country having diversity. Suppose I give you one example. You are at your home or in your classroom. When there many works are to be done, for example in school we are the teachers teaching you. We have approximately 5-6 we can say subjects there are, and then also you have different teachers for English, math, science, social science, Hindi, computer, so on so forth. You have the teachers, right? It means one responsibility is given to one particular teacher. Suppose I am responsible for your social science, so it's my responsibility, mean to say according to your syllabus, according to your book, according to CBSE guidelines, I'll teach you social science. Another teacher will teach you English, another teacher will teach you science, so on. It will continue. Why it is done like that? To bring the perfection. One more example I will give you from your home. If there are aunt, grandmother, your mother, elder aunt, buaji, like that in your family, everyone have one perfection in one thing. One cooks rice very well, one makes chapatis, right? Everybody have one perfection, although everybody know to cook rice, chapatis, make chapatis and cook dal, sabji, like that. But then also one person have that perfection. Accordingly, they are given that work when any function is there at our home. Some guests are coming, special request by the family members, especially elders or children. Then we make the dishes like that. So when we talk about the functioning of the government, right? Functioning of the government makes law for us, for the citizen, for a democratic country. Once again, I will mention that India country, like vast and having diversities, power share becomes very must. Without power sharing, India, not only India, no democracy can work successfully. From your book, I will mention 2 examples. There is one country, Belgium, and one is Sri Lanka. Both the countries have power sharing, and simultaneously I will tell you about India also. India, Belgium, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, you know, our neighboring country, and in the south of the India. What type of power sharing is there, that we will study in this chapter. But before we study in this chapter these examples, I would like to tell you about something more regarding power sharing from your classroom. How powers are shared. How powers are shared. Mean to say, suppose you are in your classroom. We give you responsibility. Some of you will take the responsibility to collect the attendance register, to collect the work register, to see the facility of this board, chalk, duster and other things. We usually make the group, that group particularly will see about the spoken part of the class, right? Indisciplined students so on so forth. Like this we do this work. If I have given roll number 1 this responsibility, roll number 2 that responsibility, roll number 3, or your name wise, so exactly if board's condition is not good, if attendance register is not collected timely, if worker register is not failed, we can say work is not mentioned, to whomsoever I'll ask, to whom I have given the duty. Suppose roll number 3 have the duty to maintain the worker register. I'll ask from that roll number 3, you tell me, right, why it was not done. Roll number 1 will take care about the attendance register, another will roll number will see about electricity and fan switch off, switch on. You have to go in queue. Who is speaking English in the classroom while going and coming on the way, when you go for computer lab, playing games, like that. Got it? कि अगर मैंने रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपको शेयर करके दी हुई है, मीन से पावर दी हुई है कि दिस स्टूडेंट विल सी अबाउट दिस, तो इफ़ दैट थिंग पर्टिकुलर इज नॉट गेटिंग डन, आई आस्क द सेम पर्सन, राइट. अगर वर्कर रजिस्टर नहीं कलेक्ट हुआ तो मैं वर्कर रजिस्टर वाले मॉनिटर से पूछूंगी. अगर हमारी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और फैन क्लासरूम में कॉन्टिन्यूस चले जा रहे हैं व्हेन यू आर नॉट इन द क्लास, then also I'll ask the same person whom I have made responsible. So in this way, this is called power sharing in the government also. Got it? Once again I would like to mention power sharing is very very important. अगर क्लास में किसी को भी इस टाइप की ड्यूटी नहीं दी गई है तो कोई भी फैन बंद नहीं करेगा, वो सोचेगा वो कर देगा, वो सोचेगा वो कर देगा, कोई बात नहीं, nobody has given us, right? Exactly everywhere will happen the same thing. If your attendance register is not collected, तो roll number 1 2 3 5 30 roll number सोचेगा मुझे कौन सा मैम ने बोला है, why I'll do. तो that's why power sharing is very very important, occupies very important place in the democracy for the appropriate functioning of the democracy. Hopefully you have got power sharing, to share the power, right? For power sharing we have here 3 examples, right? I'll tell you that later on how power sharing is done in different democratic countries. Point number 1, power is shared among the different organs of the government and different levels of the government, right? There are 4 points, but I'll tell you today 2 points: organs of the government and levels of the government. Hopefully you people understood about the organs of the government, right? That is legislature, executive, judiciary. Legislature, executive and judiciary, these are the organs of the government. In other words, this power sharing is called horizontal power sharing, because these are the organs: legislature, executive, judiciary. Legislature legislates the work of the law making, execution get the work done to execute the law, and judiciary justifies whatsoever law are made by legislature, executed by the executive. Are they justified for the citizen of that particular country? If the laws are made by appropriate according to the need of the hour, whatsoever is needed in that particular country, right? Whatsoever section of the society that laws are to be implemented, what is to be done, what is not to be done, is it done according to the constitutional framework? That is the work of the judiciary. Judiciary sees if all this work has been done within the constitutional framework. As we know that constitution provides us fundamental rights as well as duties. it doesn't mean that whatsoever legislature and executive personally, individually want, they can make the law. They have to work under the control of judiciary as well as the framework of the constitution. We cannot go beyond the constitution. Accordingly, we have to work. And second point is power is shared among the different levels of the government. Level we will show in this vertical manners. In this vertical manners, लेवल को हम वर्टिकल पावर शेयरिंग भी बोलते हैं. वर्टिकल पावर शेयरिंग. Vertical power sharing among the different levels of the government. The highest level is union government, then state government, then local government. Different as we have studied, I would like to tell you that some powers have been given to union government, that is the center government. Some powers have been given to state government and local government as well. So this type of power sharing is known as vertical power sharings. This power sharing has been done with the help of lists, right? 9th में हमने जो चैप्टर पढ़ा था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का, देयर वी हैव स्टडीड अबाउट द लिस्ट्स. डिफरेंट लिस्ट्स आर देयर, यूनियन लिस्ट, स्टेट लिस्ट, राइट. देन लोकल गवर्नमेंट, देयर इज an important amendment, 73rd amendment 1992, when this power sum taken from the state as well as union government and given to local government. In this way, there are some topics where union government can take the responsibility of making the law. Very good example, like we are teaching and you are studying in CBSE board, that comes in the list of union government. RBSE board, Punjab board, Rajasthan, Haryana, that comes in the category of state board. In the same way, there is a electricity board, right? Defense is in the central board. Its detail I will teach you in your second chapter. Here just you have to understand some topics have been given in union list, some topics have been given in state list, and some in concurrent list, and powers are shared union level, state level and local level. Please don't get confused with the local level government and concurrent list. Both are something different, right? तो ये दोनों different है. Here we are talking about the levels of the government, when powers are shared at different levels of the government. That is called levels of the power sharing at different levels of the government. And in our first point, there is one theory works in the horizontal power sharing. Theory works in the horizontal power sharing, that is checks and balance. That theory is known as checks and balance. Mean to say, when power is shared among legislature, executive, judiciary, no one is totally free. No one is totally free to use its powers, because legislature has some relation with execution. Execution have judiciary, and overall three are interconnected with each other. That interconnection of the powers with each other, that is called checks and balance. In other words, we can say these organs of the government keep some control on one another and make the powers balanced, so that no one can make misuse of the powers, and no harmful for the citizen while making law, while implementation, by giving the justification. Hopefully you have understood this one. Thank you student, take care, all the best for your